Hi, my name is Topacio Gomez. Um, what I'm going to be presenting is a persuasive speech on why colleges should be free. Um, advanced education in the United States is very expensive, especially for those who do not qualify for financial aid, or those which financial aid does not cover all of the costs in university. Financial aid can cover a lot of the costs during like community college, but if you want to go to a higher private college, financial aid can't do much. It can cover certain costs, but it can't cover a lot, and the government expects the students to pay out of pocket. College in the United States averages out to $20,770 for a student in state for only 1 year. That includes tuition and other like college fees, such as transportation, rooms, and stuff like that. Fees not including the deposit that a student has to make once they accept a college and during the application process. But a student that is not in state, that's a student out of state, can range over like the cost can range to $46,000. Debt. A tuition-free college will help decrease crippling student debt. If tuition is free, students will take out significantly less student loans. Student loan debt in the United States has exceeded $1.5 trillion, making 44.2 million students having student loan debt here only in the United States. The U.S. economy has benefited from tuition-free college in the past. Nearly all colleges in 1947 were military veterans. Military veterans were the students that mostly went to college at that time. Because of this, like college was free at the time. This was thank you to President Roosevelt signing the GI Bill in 1944 to ensure military service members. The GI Bill allowed 2.2 million veterans to obtain a college education and 5.6 million to obtain a vocational training. All helped expand the middle class. This was due because veterans were able to get higher paying jobs with a much higher education level. They also were able to go back to college after they had their first job in their career base and were able to make much more money. This decreased the poverty level in the United States by a lot. Everyone deserves an opportunity to receive a college education. Many people in the US refuse to go to college due to the fear of being in debt the majority of their lifetime. Some don't see the logic of being thousands of dollars in debt with having the opportunity to get a job certification, still making an okay amount of money without being in debt. For example, some people can have a paramedic certification and become a paramedic and have a good income doing that, and that doesn't have to involve any college. I mean, they still have to pay a certain amount of money to get the training, but is not nearly compared to the amount that you have to spend to a 4-year college, which is like 46,000, could range up to $100,000 instead of $1,000 or $900, $500. You could get a training for that amount in any field that you would want. Free college can make a big impact, expanding a higher social class, as it can expand high social class as well as middle class. So the poverty level in the United States will decline by a lot. This will help a lot. There will be less people in the homeless shelters, people with many more opportunities than what they can have now. A lot of people come from poor poor families. So them like the tuitions and college costs being so high up can really restrict a person from going to college that's already in a low place in their life and at a low income, and can restrict a person from trying to become better. This restricts a lot. So this is why I believe that college should be free here in the United States, apart from the fact that a lot of countries have already started this. I know Canada, a lot of Canadian colleges are free. Education is free in Canada. There are some places in England where college is also free. Um, only country that doesn't practice free college or free education advanced from high school is the United States. Thank you.